Unfortunately, it is appearing more and more likely we're going to have to deal with strong to severe thunderstorms later this week. And I can't even discount completely Wednesday, especially late Wednesday, but the more significant threat will arrive coming up on Friday, a very powerful storm system that doesn't always equate to severe weather for us, but it definitely goes in its favor. But it's going to be a very deep, strong area of low pressure. And Friday is the day that we have to watch extremely carefully. This is nothing unusual for spring. I don't want anybody to panic over this. It's just that the signals are there, I think. I think that's what's raising the awareness right now. And what you see all over social media is just that all the signals are there. And in the long range, things are agreeing that we're going to have to deal with severe thunderstorms. And some of those thunderstorms will pose the threat for hail, wind, and even tornadoes the way things stand today. I'll remind you, it's Sunday, March 9th. This isn't until the 14th, Friday in the afternoon, evening. There is so much that can change that my goal right now is just to raise awareness with you and let you know that there's something on Friday. And I'm hoping that suddenly the modeling comes back and there are missing ingredients. But right now, those ingredients look to come together, not only over Arkansas, but over a large portion of the central United States for the threat for severe thunderstorms. So if you're traveling or you have friends or family elsewhere, I've got the specific information that I want to share with you about what may unfold later this week here with this video. I got all the data here. First of all, it expands all the way towards the north, but I'll zoom out here a little bit. But all of Arkansas has at least a low risk for severe thunderstorms, and I think that will get upgraded in the future, just with all the data we're looking at. But look, that risk goes all the way from southern Louisiana. Sorry for it being a little jerky here, but the video. But it goes all the way from the Louisiana coastline all the way up into Iowa, almost Minnesota. And Arkansas, of course, is right there in the middle of it. So what are the threats? We think medium already at this far away, this distance from the day of the event. And again, this can always change, but this is the way things stand right now. Wind, large hail, and tornadoes, all a medium threat, and a low wind flash flooding threat because I think there will be movement to it. I've got several different things I want to show you. This is called the Energy Helicity Index, what we call EHI, abbreviated. And this combines two of the ingredients, shear, wind shear, and instability, storm fuel. And you see the scale here, green is low, and then this deep red, that's high. And look at 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday, it's still on the low end, but look what's developing along I-20 in Louisiana, and then it rapidly ramps up, and you see how it's moderate to high across most of southern and central Arkansas, and then it moves into eastern Arkansas. That's by 9 o'clock. I promise you, and I guarantee you, this changes not only in regards to the strength here on the scale, where this is located on the scale, but the timing of this is going to change. But you see how it moves east during the evening. The whole system could slow down or the whole system could speed up, and that would change the severe threats. And then it moves east of Arkansas Saturday morning. The tornado index, significant tornado index. Again, this is low on the lower end of the scale, and you see high over here. Look how that ramps up Friday afternoon, central and southern Arkansas. It's not all the way up to high, but you see how that elevates and becomes even higher, though. And that's the area of concern, again, that eastern one half of the state. Initially, much of the state, but then in the evening on Friday, the data, not the forecast, but the data indicates that that threat goes from Little Rock to Memphis during the Friday evening, and then it moves towards the east. So I just want to give you a little sense initially, because you're going to see a lot of maps being thrown at you over the course of the next few days. But just let you know that this is a situation that bears watching. This is spring in Arkansas. It's nothing unusual to get severe weather in Arkansas in March. In fact, it would be very unusual not to get severe weather. But you're going to hear a lot about this because there are signals in the long-range data that indicates that severe weather is going to be a likelihood even for portions of the central United States, including Arkansas. Things will evolve, things will change, timing will change. I promise you that. But I just wanted to give you the heads up and make sure that you have downloaded the Arkansas Storm Team app, Have that on your phone. We'll keep you updated with the newest information. And as always, thank you for your trust.